Okay, so these are the answers for the review sheet of 2.2.2, diagnosis and treatment. So the first question, describe the stages of drug testing. So first of all, we have initial research where we do experiments in a laboratory. Then we have animal testing, so we check for any side effects that the drug might have, and then we do human testing, where essentially we check for the effectiveness of the drug actually working on the condition it's meant to treat. Then we've got a sample of carbon-13 had a half-life of 10 years. The original sample has weight of 80 grams. Calculate the time it takes to fall to 10 grams. So we're going to use a Timothy table. We've got a number of half-lives, the time, and our count or our mass that we're looking at. So the number of half-lives, we're going to start from 0. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3. And our time then starts at 0, and it's going to go up every 10 years. And it goes up every 10 years because in the question, it tells us the half-life is 10 years. And the count then, it starts at 80, so it's where we get my 80 from. And the half-life, every 10 years, it's going to half. So you go up to 10 years, and then it halves down to 40. And then I do it again on the second half-life, because we twice to 20, and it halves to 20. 10 years later, it gets to 30, and it's going to half to 10, which is what the question's asking. So the answer is 30 years. To find the blind trial. The blind trial is when the patients do not know if they are taking the drug or the placebo, but the doctor does. The double-blind trial is the patient and the doctor don't know who's taking the drug or the placebo. With the purpose of it then, it's just going to avoid that bias when the doctors are talking to the volunteers. Then we've got our types of radiation. So we've got alpha, beta, gamma. Our alpha is our helium nucleus because it's 2 protons and 2 neutrons, and it is stopped by paper. Beta is a fast movement electron, and it is stopped by aluminium. Gamma is a high frequency wave, and it is stopped by lead. Half-life is the time taken for radioactive mass to decrease by half. And ionizing radiation is radiation that damages the DNA of cancer cells, and that's used in cancer treatment. Explain the different medical imaging. So I've chosen a couple. So CAT scans produce X-rays around an axis. X-rays use waves able to pass through the body. MRIs use magnetic fields to create an image. And ultrasound use high-frequency sound waves to create an image.